2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the Fedex Cup. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Certainly excited to seeing this one. Strap yourselves in. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Second shot here on the first. That's inside the house of opportunity. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Surely it's going to.
Just didn't drop. This is a par putt. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He finds himself in a share of eighth. Time to tee off at the second.
You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
Wow, I didn't even know they had this power. Great drive.
The second hole at TPC Deere Run, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green into Luke. Knock it on, can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle. Get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
Opting for the 5-wood.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? No, that's too bad. Just a 4-footer remaining. And that will drop in for birdie. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
One stroke behind her rival this week. This has a real chance.
Nice judge's speed. It's time to check on the leaderboard. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
And there it goes from the sand. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, so close. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Oh, that's frustrating. A bogey putt awaits. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
What a drive, look at that.
This shot was about 140 yards out. 3 strokes off the lead. This is looking pretty good in the air. Outstanding shot, high quality. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Nice stroke. And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. He finds himself at a share of 4th. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
TPC Deere Run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the 5th is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the 5th.
Opting for the 9-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And that should secure the par on this one. Just one off the lead after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
Oh, absolutely flushed. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Wow, what a save.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one needs to kick left. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
This looks good. That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And now at 3 under overall. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
That was absolutely murdered. And he's down there.
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This looks to be heading to the green. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
And down she goes, the long-range bomb.
Oh, that's going to add a little fuel to the fire of this group rivalry, guys. Massive putt.
This putt of about 6 feet coming up.
Little birdie look in here.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Still in the lead now after that hole. This hole is a par 4.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
That's some good golf right there. From about 200 yards out. Currently leading by 2. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's got momentum now. Just birdied the last hole.
Here's Brooke Henderson. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. Okay, time to return to the action. Setting up here with a very long putt. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
This is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
We've reached the beginning of the back 9, the 10th.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
Well struck. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
This is from miles away. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Looks good off the blade. Super shot that. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
From about 130 yards here. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. That one just slides by. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Oh, good look at a birdie here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Yep, tracking well.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take him to 7 under. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Oh, just missed. That'll sting a bit. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Going with the hybrid.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
If it's up, it could be in. That's inside the range. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And now that finds him in first place. Time to face a par 4 now.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Well played, mate. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, oh, I'd say roughly 120 here.
That's tidy. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And this putt to move into the top 20. Ooh. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Ouch, that hurts. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And down she goes. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Let's begin the 14th.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
Could not be more perfect.
Second shot here on the 14th. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Get in the hole. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity. That was a gallant attempt. And this putt coming up for his par. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The finish at TPC Deere Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
Handy effort, that one. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Attaboy, good shot. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt. This one's dialed in. Wow, that's misjudged. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
It's looking solid.
And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
This one needs to kick left. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. Why not take another look at that effort?
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
And back to the play, shall we? Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Now at the 17th hole.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Oh, well played. Well, after a successful drive at the 17th at TPC Deere Run, the players are faced with a question. Rich, lay up or go for it?
Second shot straight back up the hill. Most players will bail just a little bit left as the green tends to run away quite a bit down the slope on the right-hand side. This is a great opportunity and possibly the final birdie opportunity on this golf course.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
I'll tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Good stroke. Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. If you want to win at TPC Deere Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Good shot there, Beamer. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. We need this one to bounce right. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
He knows if he can get this putt to drop, he'll win the event. Just didn't drop. All right, one down. Let's see if they can take the next opportunity to close out the win. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for your John Deere Classic winner?
What a spectacular performance all week long by this player. Clutch performance, clutch win by this player.
Well, when it comes to performances that they'll remember, that certainly has to be one of them. What a brilliant play today.
Yes, Luke, no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.